Hello everyone, I wanted to jump on here and do a demo and tutorial of how I curl my hair with a straightener. I get a lot of questions of how do you do it, what are your steps, so I'm going to do a video today. I've already went ahead and blow dried my hair. The only thing I have in my hair right now is this Rusk Thermal Serum. It's a heat protectant and that's all I have so far. And to talk a little bit about the straightener, this is a Babyliss Titanium Pro. I've had this for 7 years plus. I have dropped it many times. It's got titanium plated plates. They're very easy to clean. And this is a limited edition one. All my writing and everything is off because it's so old. But I got it when they had the pink. Normally it's like a light turquoise blue. But you want to make sure when you choose a straightener, if you can see on this, it has a beveled edge and they're not like a straight side. So you need to have something that has that beveled corner and rounded corners, because if you don't use a straightener like that, you're going to get kinks and crimps in your hair and it just won't look good. So first off, I'm going to just section off my hair and put it up in a clip, just one of these little butterfly clips. And underneath, I'm not going to be worrying so much of the precise curls. I just do very random pieces underneath because you don't want super tight curls underneath. Otherwise you will start getting a really poofy shelf, if you will. So if you get really tight loose or tight curls underneath, everything that's going to fall over is going to be kind of poofy, if that makes sense. So as you can see, I'm not going to be, and my temperature that I have on my straightener is at 400. This can go up to 450, no, this can go up to 500. Don't ever put a straightener all the way up to the highest temperature though. So I keep this at 40, which is equivalent to 400 degrees. And I always do away from my face. Like I said, I'll show you more how I do it underneath. I don't want it to be super curly, so I'm just grabbing it and pulling it through. And these blades are so nice since they're titanium. It does not sit there and pull or tug on my hair. It glides through perfectly. I absolutely love the straightener. And as I'm going through, you might see some steam come off on my hair. And it's not burning my hair. So I know people will probably be like, oh my gosh, she's frying her hair. It is going to be this Rusk Thermal Serum that you see coming off. So it's protecting, but the heat of the straightener can kind of activate it and make it steam, but my hair is not burning. Then I'm going to take the next section down and I just put it in there and I'm just going to pull it through. And you can get such perfect curls out of this. You can do it super tight, you can do it loose. There's so many variations with curling your hair with a straightener, but this is the one I'm showing you today. I'm sure I'll do more too, to do like a loose beachy wave that I can accomplish with this. But also when you're doing your hair curly, you want to start out a little bit more curly than you typically would want. You want your curls to have some bounce and some give, because throughout the day it's going to relax. So the tighter the beginning, the better through all day wear. So, and this section I'm still taking, you can see big sections. It's nothing precise or particular in any way, just as long as you're getting every bit some curl in there. And this is a super fast way. I mean, when you're watching me do this, you'll see it doesn't take very long to achieve your curls. Now this section, I'm going to take my all-time favorite, Camera 25, if you've watched my other videos, and just lightly spray everywhere. I'm not going to run my fingers through them or anything yet. Now this section, my third section, is where I'm going to start paying more attention to my size, and it's okay to grab smaller pieces because now underneath it's the bigger sections and it's not going to continually get in the shelf way of the curls. So, and I'm taking everything until the very last 2 sections. I do every single curl away from my face. So I'm turning my straightener away from my face. I'm not going towards my face. You want it all away from your face. There's a lot of people out there, a lot of you guys, I don't know if you know that I'm a licensed cosmetologist. I've been doing hair for 16 years now. And there's a lot of videos out there that will like alternate every single curl. That's just pointless and it's a waste of time. But I'll show you a trick that you can get that variation only on the top 2 sections. So everything up to the top 2 sections, you just do regular curls, all in the same direction without alternating them whatsoever. As you can see, it pulls through so nice. Like I said, my favorite straightener I've ever used. And I've tried other ones, and I have other ones in my basement that I use for things, but this one's my favorite to curl. If it doesn't come through, you can redo it just like that. Anyone can curl your hair with a straightener. It does take some practice to be holding it. You don't ever want to leave your hair in your straightener for long because you can fry it off. So you gotta be careful about that. And this is a very, 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 very hot straightener, so it can get very, very hot. So keep your fingers out of the way. But as you can see, I mean, I just pull and hardly leave it in there at all, and it's got a nice curl. You can leave the ends out if you want a more natural look with it. Curl all day. So 2 more sections. This one and this one on top is my last one. Sorry, I should be talking with my clip in my mouth if you can understand my gibberish. So at this point is where I'm going to do one on both sides that's alternating, and it just helps kind of bring your curls in a more where they don't like clump together and kind of look like they're all one curl. So, but you don't have to do it on every other curl. So at this point, my second one back, I'm gonna go towards my face just to change up the direction. Like so. I want that a little bit tighter. It kind of fell out. Let me do that again. Like so. So you can see how it just kind of sets in there, but this will help everything not look like one curl mess throughout the day, where they will kind of intertwine with each curl. Little trick. So the same on this side, I'm going to do the first one away from my face. And then this one I'm going to do towards my face. Like so, and then the rest all back. Super easy once you get the hang of it on how you like your curls and what you want it to look like, and the placement has so random that you don't have to be perfect about it. it again with this awesome hairspray. So then you can kind of piece through where you want, but that's good. And this is my last section. And I kind of part my hair when I'm curling just kind of off in like a different part, nothing particular. But this section as well, I'm going to do now 2 back and 1 forward. So it kind of gives it a different position with where I placed the one underneath. So 2 back going this way. When it's my last section, I make sure to get closer up to my root so that it has some volume, if you will, at the base. And now this section, with it being the 3rd one back, I'm going to do this one towards my face. Oops. Slides out, just redo. And then the rest of these are going to go back. At this point, if you really wanted a more defined and more of like a tight look, you can do smaller sections than what I'm doing. But these are, I normally do like half inch to an inch sections on the top. The nice thing that I love too about these plates, as you can see, is it gives it a curl really nice, and it's not like partially curled. The plating and heating elements of these are amazing, and it heats all the way through, which is awesome. Some I've used I just hate because it's like not consistent with heating your hair all the way through, so this one is, that's why I love it. Okay, then on the front, again, I'm going to do 2 sections back and 1 section forward. So there's my 2 sections back on that side. Small section and bring it towards my face, that size. Let's switch directions. And then the rest of this is going to go back. Again, no, it's very random. You don't have to be precise. To me, the more random, the better. Okay, and then I'm going to take some more hairspray, and you can really just work, and you want that volume and kind of spraying as I'm picking up my curls at the root of my hair. If that makes sense. And then just kind of pull my part back, and that will give me more volume right through here. See how I curled them all on over here a little bit and then just pull them back a little bit. And then after I've got a good hold of hairspray, I'm going to take a little bit more of this because it smells amazing, and it will help kind of just tame down any flyaways. I mean, it's the littlest amount. You really don't have to use a lot of this. So I'm going to rub it all in, and I don't want it clumpy, so I'll just rub it in my hands like lotion. My hands are all glossy, and then that's when I'll come in and kind of separate if I want more of a looser curl going on, and just kind of tame down any areas that might need to be tamed down a little bit. Like so. You don't want your base up here like super curly. I like to leave this more straight, so as I was curling them, you can kind of see that I let go of the curls a little bit more at the base, if you will. That makes sense too. And then I'm going to just finish it off with a little bit more hairspray and call it good. So, and if you ever get pieces like this, like that one piece that I curled forward is just kind of connecting to a little bit, I'm going to divide this and do one more forward in a smaller piece, and it will help it all. So very random, like I said, the more random you go, the better look you can get. But yeah, that's how I curl my hair and get these cute curls, all from a straightener, and it's super fast. If I was like talking and explaining things, obviously it would have went faster, but you get the idea. If you have any questions, please comment on my video, and have a fabulous day.